Hey guys! Okay, so this is my finished hair. Obviously, you know, this is going to show you how I achieved my ombre hair. So this is the finished result, and I couldn't be more excited than I am. Like, I absolutely love it. I've been wanting to ombre my hair for a while now, and the reason that I haven't is there's a chair behind me and it's bothering me. Is because all of you guys know that I wear hair extensions. I'm sorry, I'm sick. And I do have hair extensions in right now. I went to Sally's and just picked up a new little set, and I think that these were in, I don't think it tells you on the package. Oh, okay, it does. These are Chesnut Brown, just in case you guys are wondering what color I have in. Like I said, I do really like Sally's hair extensions. These are 18 inches, but I don't know why they seem really long. They seem longer than a lot of 18-inch hair extensions to me. Like, my Luxie hair extensions are 20 inches, and they're about the same length as these. Side note. So I went there and I just grabbed the lightest brown color that I could find. And then I was like just hoping and praying that when I dyed the ends of my hair that they would match my hair extensions, and they did. So I'm really excited about that. But this is ombre hair. If you don't know, it's just when it looks like, you know, your hair is completely grown out. So, you know, your roots are darker and then it gets lighter at the ends. So I seriously am so in love with it, and it took me about 2.5 hours to do it. You know, you gotta wash your hair and blow dry it a lot, so kind of tedious, but it's well worth it, and I didn't have to pay $600 to go get done at the hair salon. So I'm really loving it. I hope you guys like it. If you don't, I do, so I'm just kidding. But yeah, the video will show you everything that I used and how I did it and what I did. So, and let me just forewarn you, I did it right when I woke up, so I have no makeup on, I have my glasses on, and I sound even worse than I sound right now because I still am sick. So blah. Okay, so I'm gonna stop rambling now. Yeah, and I go to New York on Thursday, so if any of you guys are gonna be at IMATS, make sure you follow me on Twitter because I will be tweeting everywhere that I am at. So yeah, okay, I'm done chatting. Let's get into the video. Thanks guys for watching. Bye. So, but I'm gonna be doing my ombre hair a little different than a lot of people do it, because I never get roots. Like, it's really weird. When I dye my hair color, when I dye my hair and my hair grows back, it's like my roots grow back to my same hair color. As you can see, like, I've had this color on for quite a while now, and you can't like see any roots. It's really weird. I don't know what my hair does. So I'm going to actually be darkening my roots a lot. I'll show you what I got to do my color with. So this is the color that I got for my roots. It's the Feria Midnight Collection, and I got it in Natural Soft Black. So that's what I'm going to be applying to my roots, and I'm probably going to be applying it probably about 3 inches down almost. And then I got this Garnier dark beige blonde, and I'm going to be kind of putting this on the ends of my hair, and I'm kind of going to leave this, my color, like in the middle section. And then if I don't like how that turns out, I got this Frost and Glow kit for medium to dark brown hair, because I saw somebody on YouTube use this for their ombre hair, and they said it worked really good. So, excuse me. And I also got, you want to have one of these brushes. I got this from Sally's. I think it was like $1. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I feel horrible. And this is so, after you put your color on, you can kind of like blend it out so it looks more natural. And if you don't have, if you can't run to the store and get one of these, then just use a toothbrush because it's the same thing. Okay, and also I just had a white shirt on a second ago, but remember to change your shirt to something that, you know, you don't care if it gets ruined or anything like that. Okay, so you just want to brush through your hair, make sure there's no knots or anything like that. And now we're going to be sectioning off the top part of our hair. Just part it down the middle, as you see I'm doing, and then part behind your ears on each side, excuse me, and then the back layer as well. And then just clip up that bottom part that we're not going to be dyeing right now. And then I just let it all down. And I'm going to be going about 3 inches down with my color. I'm just pulling up that top part again so that I can focus on the front sections first. So just work it right down your roots and then just spread it down. Obviously, if you've dyed your hair at home, I'm sure a lot of you have, then this is just really easy. Again, right now I'm only going about 2 inches down my hair. And now I'm taking the comb and just like going through it to pull the color down a little more so it fades better. Okay, so I just did my roots. They're not as dark as I want them, so I'm going to go over them a little more. And at the same time, I'm going to lighten my ends. So I'm going to have the dark here just because it's okay, but I want it a little bit darker. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell that it gradually gets... So I want it to be a little bit darker up here, and I'm going to lighten my ends at the same time. So let's do that. So now I'm just applying that Garnier like beige blonde color on my ends. To be honest, you can totally skip this step because, as you'll see in a second, it didn't do anything to my hair. So this was just a waste of time right here. And now I'm just darkening my roots a little more because, like I said, it wasn't as dark as I wanted. Okay, so that hair dye that I put on the bottom of my hair that was supposed to make it lighter, I feel like it made it look darker than it was. I'm happy with my root color now. It's dark how I want it. So now I'm getting ready to use the Frost and Glow kit, which is, you know, like bleach and stuff. So to get these ends of my hair lighter. It's kind of a pain. Like, you just gotta keep doing all this stuff over and over and over again. So I'm hoping that this will work. If not, I guess I'll be making another trip to Sally's. So like I said, my roots are dark how I want them. I'm pissed off because that made my hair darker at the ends because it was lighter than this a second ago. Now it's darker. Now I have to do more work. So don't use, if you have dark hair like me and you're gonna ombre like me, don't use the freaking beige blonde bullshit because it just makes your hair darker. Okay, so I'm going to mix up my color, and I'm gonna be putting the bleach on and stuff with like a toothbrush, like brushing it on. So latex glove up. Alright, so I'm gonna mix color and then I will be back. So after you mix your little kit, it like looks like this. Okay, so I'm just sectioning off my hair, and as you can see, I'm going to be using the toothbrush to like paint on the bleach. So I'm just dipping it in to that little mixture and just kind of combing it on to my hair. That's what I love about ombre, is like you don't have to be perfect. So I'm just basically painting on my hair, and I keep taking section by section. And I keep putting a little more bleach on the ends every time I go up because, again, you want your ends to be the lightest part of your hair. Get it a little in the bangs. Just try to make sure you go up the same height on both sides of your head. And this was really cool because you can see your color coming through as you're doing it. Like, you can see my hair is getting lighter. I mean, well, I can. I'm just going to leave this on for about 10 minutes and then I'm going to wash it off. Maybe less. So, I'll see you in a minute. Ooh.